What is going on, everybody? Thank you for coming out tonight for our MT4 and TradingView Chart Setup, where I will be showing you how to set up your chart like the pros. So first things first is you want to add your kill shot indicator. If you do not have your kill shot indicator, please send me a message. My WhatsApp will be down in the comments or in the description, or the link to sign up is in below. So our first step here, after you have your kill shot indicator set up, we right click on the screen. We go to settings. Once we're in settings, we go to background and we change our background to solid, and we want to change it to black. We want grid lines none. We want our crosshairs to be white, and we want our text to be white. You can change it to a 12 size text, then click OK. Our next step is to double click anywhere on any of the candles. And we're going to change our candle colors from green and red to white and gray. So our first step here is to change our body, borders, and our wicks. Okay, so for our green candles or our bull candles, we're going to change them from green to white. And then for our bear candles, we are going to change them to gray. You can leave the last price lines on whatever it is because it will just change as per this. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to click OK. You'll come up to this to where it says all your chart layout. And then you can put autosave on. And if it says save there, you can just click it and it'll save. Okay. So our next step after you have your charts looking like this is to hop over onto MT4. And we will set it up to match. Okay. So our first step here is we want to right click on anywhere on the screen, head down to properties. Okay. You guys can screenshot this if you want. We're going to change our background to black. Our foreground is going to be white, and our foreground is the price action on the side and our date across the bottom, as well as our currencies, pairs, and open and high and low at the top left. Okay, you want to change your grid to none. You want to change your bar up to white, bar down slate gray, bull candle white, bear candle slate gray, and you can leave your line graph and volumes as lime and lime green, and you can leave your ask and stop levels as red. So what you're going to do is you're going to click OK. And then that should set up your candles so that your bull candles are white, your bear candles going down are gray, and then you shall see your doji candles all in green. Very pronounced. Okay. Our next step is to set up the 20, the 50, and the 238 moving averages. So how we do that is we come up here and we insert, we go to indicator, we go to trend, we go to moving average. Okay, we want to enter in the 20 for the period, change your method to exponential, apply to close, pick red, come over here and pick the second line for 2 pixels and click OK. You now will have your 20 EMA. Okay, we're going to do the 50 or the aqua. So you want to go to insert, go to indicators, go to trend, moving average. We type in 50. We keep it on exponential. We go to apply to close. And then we want to change this to blue or aqua. Okay, and then we want to pick the second line for 2 pixels. You're going to click OK. Now you should have the 50. So we're going to do the 238, same way. Insert, go to indicator, moving average, or you go insert indicator trend moving average. You type in 238. You keep it on exponential. You go to apply to close. You pick gold. And then your 2-pixel line. Click OK. Now you will have the 20, the 50, and the 238 set up on your chart. Okay. The next step is to set up your fractals. So we're going to go to Insert, Indicators. We're going to go down to Bill Williams. We're going to click Fractals, and you can just choose red. You can keep it on the single pixel. You click OK. And now your chart will look to mimic your TradingView chart with Killshot. So that way, when you're looking to place your entries, you can know exactly when to place them in your EMA range on your MT4. Okay, now we want to save this. We're going to right click. We go down to template. We go to save template. And then we can call this Killshot. Or you can call it the 20, the 50, the 238 EMA. And click save. Once you click save, everything will be saved, and you can just grab any market symbol or any market currency that you're using. You just grab it here, drag it over, drop it over top, and it will automatically put all the settings that you have just created for your MT4 on that pair. I thank you guys for coming out tonight. My name is Reese Glass. Have a great night.